Beyond April on Earth. Interview with Zhimo. Zhimo is not just a poet, he is a poem in himself. Beyond him, he finally enters his own poetry, realizing the romantic's destiny and nirvana. In the seven-seater plane flying over Jinan from Nanjing to Peiping, which was about to crash, the reporter went through the time tunnel to visit Zhimo Shansha. Reporter: you know that in a few minutes, this plane will hit a mountain and crash, and your life will be 34 years old. Will it end suddenly? She: thank you for your concern. Live for love, live for beauty. Withstand the abuse of the world, the admonishment of my mentor at the wedding. I know that most people think that I am a scumbag, but as a pure romantic, isn't this the best outcome? Reporter: when you were in England, you wrote many popular modern poems for Lin Huiyin, who was 16 years old at the time, such as Accidental and Farewell to Cambridge. She admires you very much, and the two of you have composed many poems that have been handed down from generation to generation. Regarding this silent ending, do you have any regrets in your heart? She: when Yoyi came to London, I immediately asked her to sign a divorce agreement and forced her to abort the child in her belly. Of course, I was determined to do it for love. But love must be in harmony with each other. The slap stopped, and Huiyin left due to guilt, and the relationship ended. Reporter: later, Officer Wang Geng asked you to take care of his wife Lu Xiaoman. As a result, you and Mu fell in love. Wang originally issued a death threat to you, but finally agreed to divorce Lu to satisfy you and Xiaoman. When you heard, how did you feel when your mentor Lang Chichal gave a speech as a witness at the wedding? She: yes, the teacher said at the wedding. Zhimo, you have an impetuous temperament. You cannot make achievements in knowledge, and you are not professional in your emotions, which leads to remarriage and remarriage. You must change your past mistakes and start a new life in the future. Zhimo, Lu Xiaoman, you are both married people and have been through it all. This is all caused by your incompetence in your emotions. In the future, you must regret yourselves and hope not to become someone who has been through it again. As Zhimo's teacher, if you still recognize me as your teacher, I will send you a message. I hope this is your last marriage. This speech was embarrassing and awkward for me, but such a heartfelt and original speech is undoubtedly a masterpiece in the literary world and will be passed down through the ages. Reporter: you know that your diehard brother, Junior Lin, who believed in trial marriage but was obsessed with Huiyin, later acted with Yang Sucheng in the classic drama Three People Walking Together until the Ye passed away. And Yoyi worked hard to serve her parents-in-law, but in the end she also worked hard and became a strong woman in the banking industry with her language skills. As for Xiaoman, since you left, she has gone from being a rich lady who got up in the afternoon and played cards, listened to operas and dances every day, to living in poverty, living with others, and finally becoming a painter. Did you expect the fate of these people at the time? She: although I am not a prophet, I am very open-minded about fate. My life must be quenched and purified by Yoyi, Huiyin, and Xiaoman before it can be completed. When we meet on the dark sea, you have yours, I have my own direction. It's better to remember or forget it, the light that shines on each other during this intersection. There are no moral barriers in my heart, only the sincere pursuit of beauty and love. There is no contradiction, only romance. So I gave my blessing to everything that happened afterward. She: in my letter to my mentor, I once said, I will search for my only soul mate in the vast sea of people. If I find it, I will be lucky. If I don't, it will be my fate. Perhaps this can be regarded as a summary of my life. Reporter: thank you, Mr. Shear, for accepting the interview. You will become eternal in the next moment. I have to take the time tunnel back before the deadline. Please take care of yourself.